Hello and welcome. In this video, we will introduce our Sanction Check app and show you how easy it is to get started with fully in Business Central integrated sanction checks using our assisted setup. With just a few clicks, the app is ready for you to use. Here is a list of data our app can check for you. Ensure that your business contacts, whether contacts, employees, customers, or vendors, and their bank accounts meet compliance standards and take proactive steps towards safeguarding your company's reputation and operations. This helps you to focus on your actual business and priorities. With just a few clicks, users can conduct checks against global sanction lists. Those checks can be performed manually or automatically for selected business contacts and time periods, or as part of your sales and purchasing processes within documents, all including a legally compliant logging. Also, you can choose our template workflow to block customers and vendors with negative check results or create your own workflows around sanction checks. You will find short videos on all those functionalities within our other sanction check videos. Before you start, please be aware that you will need a contract for sanction checks with one of our supported providers. You will find links to those in our online help and in the video or app source description. Prepared with your connection information of your provider, you are just a few clicks away of conducting thorough and fully integrated checks against global sanction lists. For a comfortable and easy start with our app, we provide an assisted setup. Let's take a look directly in Business Central. You can use the Tell Me function to search for assisted setup, or open settings and click to open here. Within the list, search for Sanction Check and choose Sanction Check Setup Assistant to start the wizard. This now will guide you through all available setup steps. Let's click Next to get to the first step, where you have to choose the service provider you contracted. A separate section, depending on the provider, is opened, and there you gotta fill in all the required connection data. Within the next step, you can define for how long a sanction check should be considered valid. When appropriate, change it here. The third step is all about sales. Here, you can select for which functions and addresses of sales documents a check is automatically carried out. You can activate and deactivate the options just by clicking on them. This screen now gives you the comparable options for purchasing documents and addresses. By setting these up, you can build compliance around sanctions into your purchasing and sales processes rather than relying on manual checks that can be error-prone. In the next step, you could define periodic automated checks for certain selections of business contacts. Let's say you would like to check all customers with invalid checks weekly using the job queue entries. We will skip this for now. Last but not least, you could also create workflows based on the change of the results if required. For example, you might want to block vendors if the result of the sanction checks is negative. This possibilities, as well as working with batches, is explained in detail within our other videos. That's about it, and this last click closes the wizard. You are then ready to start using our app with your individual setup. There is also a regular sanction check setup, which contains all the fields and possibilities of the assisted setup, plus some more, like you can change the result bitmaps if you like. Then there is the Save Request and Return Data toggle. And if you activate this one, besides the results within the sanction check entity, the requests to and responses by the web service are stored as an XML file that can be opened and viewed on the sanction check entities page. And also, as in the assisted setup, you get an extra section to fill in all connection data for your service provider as soon as you choose your provider within the field Enabled Provider. Please also check out our other videos on this app to get a good idea on how the Sanction Check app can help you to work compliant and completely integrated in Business Central. Also, you can find more information in our online help following the given link.